Alright, this is going to be a PSA book order I sent off, I think January. There's 5 of these boxes. The way I'm shooting it, though, might be hard to see them all. It's my cameras. They're there. So I'll just go one box at a time. I'll put the rest on the floor. I think 60 to 70 cards. Nothing crazy. Bulk is kind of what I like to do. I like to buy cards from $5 to 60 or so, and then check the condition out and see if they warrant going off to PSA. So we'll start off right here. That's cool. That's an Ovation of the future Hall of Famer. That's on card at 250. 01 Ovation, Reggie Wayne. 10. Gurley. It's inscriptions. It's a set that came out. Boxes were over $100, and I think now you can get a box for about $45. You get 5 or 6 autos, but the auto pool is so big that it's tough to hit anybody notable. So I think everything's on card though. I was really stoked about this one. One, because I always thought he was a good player, and two, because I know this set's really sensitive. I'll have to check the pop report on this, but I can't remember if I snapped this out of like one of those Gem 10 Elite, like one of those off-brand grading companies, and sent it in. But I was pretty stoked about this. I don't really know what it's worth though either. I think it's probably worth about $100 now. Just possible Hall of Famer Carlos Delgado, 30 of 50. That's last year's 5-star. And then this Gurley was an 8.5. Just had a nice patch. I'm not a huge fan of this set, Panini Gridiron Kings. I opened up a few boxes, and it's just not my type of product. Out of 49, though, I got an 8.5. I think anything 8.5 or above is cool with me. The Phillies prospect, Maikel Franco, 33 of 50. 10. By the way, this order was very solid compared to a lot of the bulks I've sent off. This is just a jersey of Calvin. It's not numbered, but it's a neat looking card. Oops. John Tavares, I got this in a box at 1314 Ultimate Collection Hockey. It's like a portrait almost. It looks like the old Diamond Kings baseball cards. I think it's numbered though, but still a cool card. I don't have any John Tavares cards. He's a good player. I set this just off for the hell of it. Portis was good. PSA 9. I just like the patch on this Forte. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer unless he has like 3 really solid seasons with the Jets now. But I didn't have this card, and they're pretty affordable now. Calvin. This is a Donruss Threads to 500. And then SPX Calvin. That's sick. PSA 10. It sucks he retires, but he's probably still a Hall of Famer. So let's go to the next box. I want to keep this video 10 to 12 minutes. I think we can show all the cards and not have to drag the videos out. There's some baseball in here too. Baez, that's the finest blue to 150 on card, 10. And this is a 10 Vic UD grade. I think I bought this raw for like $7 or something. I just decided to send it in. If you sent that to Beckett, you get like an auto 7 or 8 because the pen's faded and it's off-centered. So I don't care about the auto grades though. That's an 8, so I was expecting 8.5 or higher on that one, but it's still a cool breeze and I didn't have it. So that's SPX Winning Big Materials. This was nasty. This is one of my favorite backs as a kid, Jamal Lewis, coming out of Tennessee. This is a 10. I don't think this set's that difficult. If you look at it, it's like white borders, kind of like 14 Spa. But I know there's no guarantees in grading. This was a PC item. I was a little bummed out by the 8 on this one. Moustakas, 150. But still a cool card. I don't know if I'll snap it or keep it. I'll probably just keep it. I bought this off of CLMC. Just a cool card because back in '99 they didn't do a lot of refractors and stuff like this. So this one's out of 400, which is a pretty low print. Mandatory Vic SPX PSA 9, which is good for this set. I was expecting an 8.5 or 8 on this, so pleasantly surprised. Amari Cooper Blue. These are easy, guys. If you have any 15 finest parallels or anything, there's not a lot that can go wrong. Just the way the chrome's made. I think these are even easier than chrome, Topps Chrome 15 because of the centering. Gigantic jersey. Spectre is pretty flashy. I don't know if it's one of my favorite products, but this was out of 25. It's a girly with a cool patch. 9. Lindor, PSA 9, Bowman Chrome to 150. PSA added this back strip too in the past couple months. It's the same as that. This is sick. This is for the Royals PC. It's a Moustakas Gold Rookie to 50 finest. Here's a hockey card. Tyler Seguin, Young Guns 10. This is nasty. Players Ink Edge, on card, PSA 9. And then SPX Edge. Not the easiest set, and the autos faded a lot on this set. I don't know. It must have been something to do with the foil. But on these cards, you don't have to worry about the back really at all. They can't do much, but the front foil is what's sensitive. This is a 10. This is the refractor auto of Lindor to 10. So my grades were a lot better on this order because I looked at them through a kind of like a spotlight thing. Here, I'll try to show it real quick. This little light, I'm putting the cards underneath there. I haven't used any magnification, but I can get a pretty good look and sense. Brady Upper Deck, I thought this was at least a 9. I had 3 copies of it raw, and this was the best looking one, so A5, which is still pretty good. And then Gurley 10, this is the finest that I was talking about. That stuff's just not the toughest set. Let's keep it going. Kelvin Benjamin Patch Auto, 2 colors, 10. That's 350, no 550. Seminoles. And a lot of this stuff will go into the store because obviously I don't PC everybody. A lot of these were pack pulls too, like this card. Jarvis Landry patch, 10. Spa 14. Still one of the best sets because you can get so much more value when you grade it in bulk. This was a Watkins RPA. I think that's black right there. 99. It might be dark blue, I don't know. Jock Peterson, PSA 9. That is Gold Auto to 50. It's numbered in the top right, Inception, which I think that set, if you break it for yourself, it's like one of the worst sets you can break. There's no value really. Nelson Aguilar 25. I hid this in a pack. I don't collect him. This will go in the store, but it's a 9. This is the bronze. This is a variation of the one we saw earlier in the video, and it's a 9. And then Vic Crown on card to 250, the smallest numbering you'll ever see. 9. Back of this is it's got a lot of white going on, but they don't grade these that tough. That's what I've noticed. 2 more little boxes. DeAndre Hopkins Topps Auto sticker, 9. That's 2013. This was filthy. This was one of my favorite cards when I was a kid. 98 Topps Chrome Moss. And I just bought this off eBay raw. It looked pretty good to me. So Baez. This is a Tech on card. It's just base though. It's not numbered. I think that's Grass Waves too. That's the pattern we're looking at. This is awesome. Cam Newton Sepia. This is to 99 from 11 Chrome. Jamal Lewis, 10. This is a Bowman's Best on card. Just a nice looking card. Can you imagine if they made the Tom Brady like this? How much it'd be worth? Probably worth 500 to 1,000. This is really cool. This is the Atomic Cam, 139 numbering. And it got a solid 10. So this was a Jamal Lewis. I think this was another one off of COMC. I just like the patch. Really cool player. I've always liked the way he plays the game, even though he throws a lot of picks sometimes. Eli Elite to 500. Mariota pink. Number one thing to look at with these Chrome 15s is these bottom two corners. They seem to be chipped the most. I mean, obviously check all your corners, and then also tilt your cards, tilt them in the light to look for scratches. That's one thing you might not see, and you'll get a bunch of 8s back and kind of wonder why, and then you'll find out. UD Authentics Torrey Holt. That's a 10. That's a really cool on card. Eli Sign of the Times. I picked this up really cheap. It's a rookie card. It's like 30 bucks. It looked nice, so a 9. Another Mariota. He's kind of my pick for the next future great quarterback. $4.99. That's camo. I was really stoked about this Chiefs card. It's a Jamal Lewis, and it's UD Premier. I call it Spectrum. And it's just got really cool patches. It's the gold version, so it's out of 30. And I got a 9, and this is a really condition-sensitive set because of the way the cardstock is just so thick. Gurley Inception 9, that's the pink. It has a 3-color patch. An 8 on this one. I wasn't sure what was wrong with it, but it's, I guess you can call that 2 colors with that little sliver. This is the RPA Cooks. And then a couple refractors of Lindor from 11 Chrome Draft. These are 500. This card is really heating up. So there's 2 of them. They both got 10. So this isn't a very tough set, though. The outline's all white. Just look for scratches on your surface. That's a number one thing I'd tell people if you're going to grade Chrome cards. First thing you do, wipe down your surface with one of these cloths, microfibers, and then check for scratches, and then go for it. Check out the rest of the card. You should know if you want to send it in or not. Amari Cooper, this is Inception patch to 50, 10. Bortles patch to 49. I don't collect Bortles. He's a pretty good player though, so this will go store. Spectra Mariota. This is to 35, I think. 35 right there. 9. Moustakas Unity patch from Triple Threads to 3. Really low number, 10. Gurley, another Spectrum patch to 50, and that got a 9. And another Spectra card, 10. Gigantic Jersey Mariota to 199. And this is a very, very tough set, so I wasn't surprised by the 7 on this. I'll probably snap this, put it into an Ultra Pro One Touch. That 7 just bugs me. This was nice because this set's very sensitive. I opened some boxes of this certified, and the value's not there, and you can't grade them either. So stay away, guys. That's the base version to $199. Gurley Red Hot jersey to $249.9. And Gigantic jersey $199 Cooper 10. And last card of the break. I was stoked about this too. So I got 2 Calvin SPX 10s. And I just bought these probably about a month ago. Probably about 75 bucks. So that order was just fantastic. I've been looking at the cards a lot closer and not sending as many. In the past, I would have probably sent in over 100. This was like 60 or 70. So thanks, guys. I'll get this one up later.